Welcome to this episode of Make My Trip Travel TV here in Ormoc City. Lake Danao is considered as Ormoc City's main natural attraction. This violin-shaped lake on the mountains of Ormoc was previously named Lake Imelda but was changed to Lake Danao Natural Park afterwards. We're actually here at the crater of Lake Danao in Ormoc, part of the province of Leyte, and what you're actually seeing is just a body of water surrounded by beautiful mountains covered with fog, and it's almost an hour before lunchtime, and in this particular area there's been continuous rain that's been hovering around the whole morning, but the scenery and quietness of this particular place is one must see and must visit here in the city of Ormoc. It is covering an area of 148 hectares and is about 700 meters above sea level. The lake, that also includes the Mandawin mountain range, is 18 kilometers northeast of Ormoc City, half an hour drive along the Milagro, Lake Danao and San Pablo Tongonan roads. We're actually here at the Lake Danao Marsh, and it's a swamp. There are vegetation and an abundant water, fresh water, surrounding this area. And right behind me is just it's a connected hill that goes up. So you can just imagine the vastness of water surrounding this particular crater, and lush vegetation all around. Only here at Make My Trip Travel TV. According to experts, this lake is volcanic in origin. It is a depression produced by the Lake Central Fault, an active fault passing through the lake area in north to south direction. Most rock formations that surrounds the lake are andesitic volcanic rocks. At more or less 700 meters above sea level, Lake Danao lies on an altitude, making the area cooler on daily basis than the average Philippine temperature. Paddle up, kayak, longboarding, running, biking, trail running. At the lush lake in Ormoc City, more than 200 participants from all over the country gathered to greet the first blow of a typhoon and an occasional howl of the wind. But it didn't stop the participants from joining this year's edition of Lake Danao Sports Festival. organized by the Ormoc Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and our hosts, my good friends Cholo and Debbie Franco, which both own a local travel agency that is also into event management that promote and support tourism. This annual event put the city of Ormoc as one of the emerging sporting destinations in the country, which allowed the participants of the adventure races to appreciate the lush vegetation and jungle-like feel of Lake Danao, which in turn allowed a local community to generate and appreciate the value of sports tourism in the grassroots. The Sports Festival, an initiative of the Ormoc Chamber of Commerce and Industry, headed by its president, Mr. Ray Evangelista.
Even before that, the chamber has projects with regards to tourism, agriculture, and ICT. Then, when I say about tourism, this is one of our projects to promote Lake Danao as a natural park, and not just locally, but
At sporting events, kayak races for male and female, and mixed categories, stand-up paddle races and relays, a 21-kilometer marathon, a 5-kilometer fun run, mountain bike races, and longboard competition. Mr. Evangelista stressed that this festival is part of the Chamber's initiative to push sports tourism. Mr. Cholo Franco, founder of Fran-Con Viaje Intl, shares with us the sports tourism value of this undertaking.
The Northwestern Leyte Tourism Alliance is an alliance of 13 municipalities and 2 cities. So these municipalities and 2 cities group together to really promote tourism in our own areas. For Ormoc City, we have the Lake Danao Natural Park as an approved and accredited tourism destination area by the Department of Tourism.
It was definitely more than just a race. It was a time to network with new friends and reunite with old pals. And one of the first-time visitors of the city is one runner, Noel, who shared with us her first visit and a finisher of a 21-kilometer run from the city park to the uphill Lake Danao.
Well, Ormoc is vastly different from Manila. It's very laid back and easygoing, but then, we all need a break from the busy life in the city every now and then. So it was very relaxing leading into the race. Well, we started from the stage kasi in the city, and I thought it was going to be okay, but I already knew that it was more or less uphill coming up here. What I didn't expect was the sustained uphills. So you'd have about 2 or 3 kilometers where you're just going uphill, and then the gradients were very, very steep as well. So coming from no training, this was a shock, but I know that it's very doable if you have some training behind it. I really liked as we climbed, you could see the mountains in the distance, and then you could see the mist over the mountains. So that was very, very picturesque. It was nice to look at. I wish I had a camera with me, but then if I tried to take a selfie, I might look hacker. Hello, I'm Noel de Guzman, and I would love to invite you to become an active runner and engage in this lifestyle.
The Lake Danao Sports Festival in Ormoc City is a response for new destinations to discover and explore, whether you are a sports enthusiast or just a local traveler going on a day trip. A must try and a must see when in Ormoc, in eastern side of the Philippines.